How's it going, boys? Today we're gonna be playing True Stealing. It's finally the complete version of the Steal deck because, well, its essential main purpose is Steal. It's not the best deck, and this is not even one of my air quotes jank good decks that have at least a 50% win rate. Admittedly, this can also win things, but this is more about the concept than actually the winning. You know, most of my decks are at least, well, how would you put this? Controlled autism? This one's not really controlled. But it's still pretty neat. At least the concept's nice. All we're missing is essentially just the Chaos one, and that's pretty much it, but I never found a way to fit in Chaos one, so we're dealing with this. So without any further ado, 3 Fountains of Renewal, 2 cast downs, 3 discoveries, 4 Thought Erasures, 3 murders, 4 Disinformation Campaigns. Yes, this is why this is not a good deck, because it's a Dimir Bates deck with the Disinformation Campaign. And as with every Dimir deck in existence, if you don't get this combo rolling, well, you probably lost the game. 2 Thieves of Sanity, 2 Chemist's Insights, 3 Ravenous Chupacabra, 2 Rituals of Soot, 3 Vraska's Contempts, 2 Hostage Takers, 2 Helms of the Host, 2 Muldrothas, 2 Immortal Suns, Islands, and a 22 land base. So, that's pretty much it. And 1 Detection Tower, because why not? So, it's essentially a deck that just, like, removes cards and steals the opponent's decks and hopes to multiply it via Helm of the Host and whatnot. It's relatively fine-ish. Well, not really. Again, not the most best deck, but you know, it's at least fun. When the concept works, you feel good about yourself. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Also, I feel sick. And yesterday I didn't release video because I needed to prepare for my bachelor's defense. And I did it! Now I'm officially a logistics, finance, something fucking major. AKA completely worthless fucking trash. Hey, but that's how it goes. Oh, this is a start. So I'm gonna play this so I can just Thought Erasure on turn 2. So, Hostage Taker, everything in the deck pretty much combos via the concept of recycling and, you know, just stealing opponent's stuff. Let's see what this is. I can already see that this is something I like very, very much. This is the most deadly thing. A land, excelente. Okay. So I really don't want. I would usually probably get rid of this, but since we have Vraskas, I think that's gonna be fine and dandy. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have actually used Memorial to Folly, but that's fine. Okay, so we're slowly gonna ramp up, control this dude, and well, then essentially we're gonna do good stuff. Gonna do this on my turn because I want to drop it sooner or later, and you know, sooner is better than later. In some instances, not always. But it's true, sometimes. He has a land, and he could play this. I could Hostage Taker it, because that would look ugly. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Play this land, this is perfect, and you know, if we manage to steal something, we have already actually succeeded the goal of the deck, and we could concede. Because there's absolutely no point in playing this most of the time. So that's at least something. And also, by the way, keep in mind, if he doesn't have removal, I can just Helm of the Host the Hostage Taker and perpetually now steal every single... Yes! You know what? I think I'm gonna do exactly the... Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna kill the helmet, otherwise this guy is an idiot. Yep, he killed the helmet. What a champion, everyone. Applause. He ruined our fun. Absolutely ruined. Well, whatever. We got his card, so that's already ultra value from the Hostage Taker. And yes, Memory of the Folly is also a card we play. Okay, I really need to get that Helmet of the Host back. That's fine. Lyra. Lyra can do what Lyra does best. AKA suck a dick. Oh yeah. By the way, I did found alternative art for Lyra, and it wasn't even hentai, and she actually looked pretty. So I just want to take a moment so people notice that. Okay, we're gonna kill this because reason. And now we're gonna kill, well, not yet, but soon we're gonna kill this guy. Also, there is this slight problem that I did see Trozdani Dissonant, and that thing does a really, really bad job at playing up against this deck because, well, it does kind of screw everything. So that's why we're not using Vraskas yet. Okay. So, ooh, look at that. Flying bird, dude. What a time to be alive. Okay, that's at least useful, so let's just continue the onslaught with this thing. He needs to block it sooner or later, and the tokens, I actually have no idea of the interaction with the tokens. Do the tokens count his? I'm assuming they count his, right? Just for some reason... Oh! 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 He's just doing that. It's fine, we have it cast down. Yeah, he's just doing this. Okay, that's like, you know, questionable. Because you probably should understand that I have stuff for shits and giggles in this deck, aka called removal. So I don't really know what was that about, but, you know, he did it. Okay. So currently we're just waiting for Immortal Sun, and that's when we seal the deal. Or, you know, alternatively, everything else that the deck can draw. A Muldrotha Gravetide would be pretty good. Just gonna attack with everything. He can't kill the hostage taker, and if he actually threatens it, I'm just gonna Vraskas it. Because I honestly don't feel like... Well, there is a chance to lose, but if he kills the hostage taker, we just memorial it, take it back, and... Well, unless it's this card, then we're pretty good in the hood. So, 1 win already. That's more than you honestly expect this deck to do. Well, okay, it's not a bad deck, but, you know, it's not a good deck, so just... Hey, starting the video with a win, that's already impressive, in my opinion, for this deck at least. So there's that. Okay. So, 5 things in the graveyard. Will he drop Search for us? Obviously not, but, you know... do I want a hostage taker? Nothing. I honestly don't think I do. So yeah, let's just keep the hostage taker when it can actually take a reasonable hostage, not a fucking dinosaur. Okay, he just got rid of the things and stuff. Okay, so at least, well, obviously those are gonna be on my side, but I wonder if the Drastani comes out, do they switch sides? You know, that's kind of a really good question, in my opinion. Okay. Man, if we only had that sweet, sweet Helmet of the Host. Oh, look at that, it's a thing. Do I want that? Do I want that? No, I think we don't, but it's gonna be really annoying, so now we can't really attack. We could potentially suck the Chupacabra, get it back, and, you know, pretend that everything's fine, but in actuality, nothing's fine. So, do we want to do... Nah, I'm gonna just leave it. We're currently top deck, and I have a Vraska as a hostage taker, so I honestly feel a little bit better, in a better situation than him. Also, if he plays all of these things and he doesn't get to kill my Immortal Sun and you know, the Helm of the Host, I'm also pretty okay with that. And yeah, currently we have so many cards that just flat out honestly seal the deal. We just need to draw him. 2 Gravetides, 2 Immortal Suns, 3 Fountains of Renewal Regeneration. Don't ask me how that closes the game, but it actually does. Trust me, I'm an expert. That's pretty much it. Well, now we have 2 Vraskas, so we can be pretty much lenient about what we want. Oh, look at that. It's an elf girl. She's not even remotely hot. Damn it. Well, we already have our elf waifu claimed. Okay, he wants to... Wait, what? Why can't I... block? Boss? Oh, now I can block. Okay, actually no, yes, I'm gonna get rid of these tokens. They seem a little bit dangerous. So let's just do that. I'm not gonna get rid of this just yet, even though we could. Maybe I'm gonna do it next turn if we don't draw anything surprisingly good. Immortal Sun, boys! That's pretty much GG now. Unless he just draws the 4th Night of Autumn. And that would be extremely bad, but, you know, this is pretty much over. This is it. This is the last Thanksgiving. Yeah, he should probably give up. Well, it's fine if he doesn't. Okay, so let's see what we get. Yes! The Helm of the Host! It's said to be a classic. Okay, let's just do this. I was already putting the second thing up. Let's just also do this, because to show dominance. We didn't play land, so I'm gonna just play the land now. Yep, didn't play the land, so that's good. Helm of the Host, boys, and let's just steal this because why not? Ah, yes. A classic. Definitely a classic. And yes, Mortal Sun does work on these things. So yeah, now there's a new hostage taker every single turn. Good luck doing anything without a deck with removing cards that remove stuff. Oh yes, you see that Torn Letuant? It's literally mine now. Yeah, it's just gonna be, oh, peeps conceded. Good, good. Okay, so that's pretty good. Also notice that I'm almost out of gold by exclusively playing my fucking dumb decks. And keep in mind, when I make a deck, I test it. Which means that's most likely a bunch of losses in a row. Because you make a deck, you test it, you remove 2 cards, you test it again, you add a new card, you remove a card. You do that like 5-ish times until you see that the deck is at least in a bearable minimum working condition. That's pretty much it. Oh, what a great hand. Honestly, this doesn't even seem that bad, but consider all our removal is black. Well, then it's not the best situation. Also, that was completely autistic, but honestly, I think everyone expects that from me now. Cool. Oh, he started with black, huh? Well, can't really pop the Thought Erasure, but hey. Also, notice how we didn't even get our card draw air quotes engine. Yeah. Oh, it's a vampire deck. Whoop. Fucking hell. Yeah, whatever. Okay, at least we got a... Oh, wait, we can't... Oh, yeah. Yeah. No one even... Oh. I actually want all of this. Well, we're gonna have to suck the Helm. Yeah, now he's probably thinking, what the hell is he playing against? What could this be? A Helm of the Host. Ah, honestly, that probably just stokes fear into the eyes of the enemy. Also, I can't use hostage. Okay, I'm using hostage taker on that. So, yeah, definitely hostage takering the living shit out of that one right there. Because we can't really use any other removal. And, you know what happens when you hostage taker a unit that has enchantments? This happens. The enchantment just goes fuck itself. It's really sweet to a degree. Also, considering we don't really have a turn 2 play, if this doesn't get killed, I'm casting this bishop and it's Value Town. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay. Okay, change of plan. We're doing this, and we sadly can't do anything else, but we can cast still the bishop. So that's nice. Okay. Admittedly, I was a little bit fast with the usage of the hostage taker, but you know, it's rare that you do have opportunities to steal something, because usually you need to wait until the second turn, even though this was essentially just waiting until the second turn. You get the point. Oh, look at that. He's gonna summon something that buffs these vampires. Because that's how vampire decks work. And we're gonna now Thought Erase that. Whoa! Get fucked! Yes, sir, get fucked indeed. Okay, do I want to attack? I think I do. I'm really afraid that he just buffs something and we can't deal with it, and that's gonna be sadness. Okay, yeah, he's just looking for buff cards. Whenever more creatures control attack, gain indestructible until the end of turn. Okay, that's really annoying. Should have read that card, probably. Yes, I haven't read this card, even though I use it for my Azula deck as a, you know, thingamajig. Well, that's indestructible. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's a little bit of damage. I'm gonna drop a Chupacabra on it, probably. Yes, sadly we just need to drop the Chupacabra, otherwise it's just not gonna work. Okay, just gonna attack with this. We are under no pressure. Well, we are a little bit. But Thief of Sanity will probably make this guy wonder. Oh yeah, he's out of cards, boys. And he kinda almost is forced to attack at this point. Thought Erasure on nothing. The dream. The dream. Okay. So still don't have a single Disinformation Campaign. Also, it would be pretty ironic to get a Disinformation Campaign at this goddamn point in time, but you know, whatever. I'm not wanted to judge. So let's see what we steal from him before we use the Dispersal. Okay, let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? I like this angel. I like this angel a lot, in fact. I think I'm gonna, like, take it. Yeah, that's good. And let's just do this. Let's see what we can... Oh my god! Land first, obviously. So yeah, now we can also cast Muldrotha, which is pretty nice. Also, some people are probably getting Oh! Hello there. What's your name? What's your size? What's your number? You're a damn big fucking ass fat cat. Shameful display. Well, he buffed 2 things. I guess he now deserves a prize. Those 2 things are just gonna flat out die, you know? It's not like I could block them and it's completely fine. Yep, well, he did definitely not think that one through. Okay, so we're doing this. Can't risk the Disinformation Campaign. But, you know what we can do? We can do this. Because no one cares. No one at all. Knight's Pledge or Sky... oh no, I actually don't know. Probably a Knight's Pledge. I'm just gonna pop it on this guy because he has lifesteal, and that's cool. So, that's pretty good now. Okay, let's see if that's a card he plays. Oh my god, another Call of the Feast. Jesus. He's searching for that cleansing nova so hard, by the way. That's also huge, by the way, why I just don't want to use the Muldrotha yet. Because he's gonna just search for that, and that's fine. Also, some of you may ask, why didn't you buff the Angel? That's because it costs mana. Mana I do not possess, have, or need. So, that's a thing. Okay, let's see. Block something, dude. Oh, wait, you can't. Well, you can't block with this, but we did Knight's Pledge it, so it's gonna be annoying. Essentially, I just pretty much Knight's Pledge it so I can remove a lot of things without losing anything of value. Well, then again, losing a Chupacabra and this is... oh, that's beautiful. When an angel of down battle create, you get vigilance. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yep. This guy is the definition of pissed. Also, we got life. Completely forgot about that. Well, now we have a token creature. Look at that thing. Well, I guess now he can pretty much block infinitely if I attack with something that I should not attack. Cool. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do now. Do I just Thought Erasure to get the Disinformation Campaign back at this point? Hard to tell. Okay. Still, Angel of Dawn. A lot of things in the graveyard. Yeah, this is pretty much on the wraps. Do you have what? Why? Oh, that's the stack. Okay. Good enough. Chemist's Insight, you say? I'm just gonna drop this. Again, the moment he gets Cleansing Nova, considering that's the one thing he is searching for, we just Muldrotha and get everything back. Well, it seems like he didn't care enough. But, you know, slowly moving up above gold, and I have no idea what comes after gold. Because I don't care enough. But yeah, soon also the new expansion comes out, which is gonna be prime time. Also, my throat's not even that hurty, itchy, or anything, which is amazing, because it previously was, so I didn't really want to record today, so I did it. So, I did it. Pushed on through, boys. Now you can hear a little bit of bottle sounds. Yep, you can definitely hear that. Okay, let's pretend we are Golgari. Yep, perfect. Now the enemy is confused. The one time in life we have Disinformation Campaign, and we even have the mana to cast it. I was just gonna bitch about the fact that we don't have the mana to cast Disinformation Campaign, but turns out that's not even a bad thing. Amazing. Okay, a Murder. Too bad a Murder is not really too useful. Let's see what we can discard here there. I'm assuming this is gonna be the only time that Disinformation Campaign works at the start. Oh! That's an aggro deck. Yeah, that's definitely an aggro deck. Please someone end my misery now. I'm very assuming that we're not gonna win against an aggro deck even with the hand we possess. So that's something. Well, let's see. How many lands do we have? 4. Oh, we can get the Muldrotha out. That will be almost useful. Nice. We're gonna be long dead because of Vanguard though, but That's nice! Okay, let's see. Does he get the chimp that summons 2 more chimps? And by chimps I mean cats. Doesn't look like it. Okay, in that case, let's just use murder because it's the more mon-consuming one. He probably doesn't have legendary, so it's cool. Okay, we're minimizing the damage. We're getting stuff. Not really too helpful, but God forbid we don't use stuff. We're gonna get the Gravetide out, but that Gravetide is gonna be complete garbage city dumpster fire, because actually we can just Immortal Sun. Yeah, I'm doing this no matter what. I need to get more turns, more everything, and a couple of Vraskas. Otherwise, this is just flat out not gonna work. Also, what did he discard? Oh, the Sappering Migration. Okay, we dodged a really good bullet there, boys. Well done, lads. We did it. We did it. Okay, so this is where we hope to God he does nothing with it. Because, you know, I honestly want this out a little bit more. Because we have things that will kill the Adanta Vanguard. And, you know, whatever. And the card advantage. Oh God, he's not doing anything, boys. Oh my God, he didn't actually do a single thing. Nice. Okay, that's at least good. Okay, free cards. I love free cards. Free cards are, you know, one of my favorite things in the world. Free shit in general is really good in my opinion. Though I'm not a communist. So, you know, that's the thing. But free shit in general is pretty good. Okay, all of this is absolute garbage. But thankfully, this is garbage that we can magically get back into the playing field. Oh, yes. Okay, so we blocked this, then the wait, what? Oh, we did already play? Oh, yeah, we played the land. Well, whatever. Okay, he's not doing anything. I repeat, he's not doing anything. We won, boys. We have legitimately won. Nice. Okay. Could have used that, but whatever. Okay, do I want a Ritual of Sut or something? Nah, let's just not do that yet. Okay. Ravenous Chupacabra, a land. I'm gonna play the Chupacabra, you know. That actually seems good. So we're gonna play the Chupacabra. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna attack with Muldrotha, my boy. And then he's gonna probably do something. No, we're not attacking with Muldrotha. That's absolute autism. So he may actually have Seal Away. So I'm not risking that. He already has Conclave Tribunal, which I do not want to deal with, but he has definitely Seal Away. Well, he could have Seal Away. I'm no expert in. Okay, we're attacking with Muldrotha. Change of plan, boys. Change of plan. Okay, get this land back because it's the most useful one. Well, what the fuck did I just click? No, absolutely not. The hell did I even want to click? What? Ah, well, whatever. Okay, so now we're attacking with this, and if you do the bad things with it, I'm okay with it. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's just blocking, making it invulnerable, paying for life, and essentially doing not much. Good stuff. That's honestly fine by me. Two Fountains of Renewal and 1 Immortal Sun out. And by the way, playing this deck, actually think that I have finally understood what made it impossible. I'm just gonna no, wait, actually no. We're gonna finally Ritual of Sut, because otherwise there's just too many useless cards in my my hand. So, you know, remember the time I tried to make an actual deck of Dimir that was not completely garbage and worked? You know, I figured out that the problem why the Dimir deck never worked is pretty much just the fact that we didn't have a single Fountain of Renewal and Immortal Sun in the deck. That's pretty much what I came to understand. So that's the thing. Okay. So currently, if we can control things, we can win things. Which is very neat. Okay. Just a little bit more. We should be losing now because what have we won 3 games in a row, which is absolute madness. A Karn Avatar. Karns are usually easy pickings because the people are fucking hipster retards who use Karn as Avatar. No offense. Take offense. Always. But, you know, when push comes to shove it, the Karn Avatars always win when I'm on a win streak. It's just unfucking fair! How did the Karn Avatars do this? Well, it's one more vampire deck. Raise your hands if you're even remotely surprised. What's the deal? No one's playing red draw-in. That's bad. You know, people just play red. Oh, it's a. The fuck is this? Oh god! See what I mean? Cons are dicks. Cons are absolutely inhumane assholes. No question, no doubt. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Unacceptable. I'm dead next turn and I can't do anything about it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna hostage take her nothing. Oh, look. This is the play, boys. This is the play. I'm gonna get Kaz down and it's gonna be amazing. Yep, Kaz down. Yep, that's a Kaz down. Completely amazing. See what I mean? I just see the patterns. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that was a quickie. Good. Not bad. Bad. Pretty bad. Okay. So, let's forget that game even existed. Yeah, two sergeants in a row. God damn it. Should have probably put that in my aggro deck, to be honest. But it's not like I'm gonna revisit that deck because absolute torture. Okay, we have enough mana to cast Cast Down, Discovery, a Fountain of Renewal, Muldrotha, and Chupacabra in the hand. This seems arguably reasonable. So, I'm just gonna drop the island because I want the found. Ooh, red aggro. Speaking of red aggro, Tezzerets. Will I keep my high win rate against Tezzerets? No. Seems awfully fishy. We did get the Fountain, so that already gives us a huge boon. And we have removal for next turn. We have draw potential, and we're gonna have a Chupacabra. Oh god, it's one of these cretins. Firebrands. Fanatics. God. If you know one thing for sure, it's the fact that Firebrand Fanatic players are the worst type of red aggro deck players. Absolutely. No question. At all. It just has pretty much been scientifically proven. Okay, I honestly... Yeah, we're gonna do this because he may have something I want to get rid of a lot more. Oh, yes! Look at that! Go kill yourself, dude. I'm not gonna need that, probably. Okay, this is bad. So we need a 4th mana so we can get out the Chupacabra. We need to cast Down next turn. Kill this. Get 1 mana. Pretend that we're fine while we're not fine. And then, you know, complain about risk factor killing us. Seems like a solid plan. Okay, so we need to take action definitely. This is even dealable with. I get rid of 1, I'm taking only 1 damage per turn, and all he has in his hand is a Spark. Unless something seriously bad happens, and we're getting the lands. Perfect. Okay, unless something seriously bad happens, we actually have all what it takes. Also, we're gonna get the shock used on the Chupacabra, and then our hand is essentially completely done, finished, donezo. That's gonna suck. Yeah, that's gonna be quite problematic. But for the meantime, we're actually like, oh, the misplays. Good. Very good indeed. Now he needs to top deck something that kills the Chupacabra. Okay, let's just play this. Let's just play this now. And he should be pretty unhappy because we dealt with his hand perfectly. And keep in mind, that's a red aggro player who has only 4 lands. He top deck lands, boys. Oh, he top deck lands. Feels good. And I'm gonna heal now slowly. A second Fountain would be amazing game, by the way. You know, if you care, just give me that second Fountain and we pretty much seal the deal right here and now, boys. Okay, Fountain, do your thing. I'm a little bit even, you know, twitchy because it's just so good. Ooh. Well, not gonna say I'm not gonna use this. The only bad thing he could potentially get at this moment would be risk. No, not risk factor. Well, risk factor is also obviously a bit annoying. But the worst thing he could is experimental frenzy. No, and yeah, don't need that. Okay, good. Okay, Chemist's Insight. Not exactly a card that I want, but it's good enough. Okay, next turn we're popping the Muldrotha down. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone's gonna have a swell time. We're not even gonna be no longer pretending. Okay, that thing needs to go. That thing needs. Actually, we have a Muldrotha. We don't care. Yeah, we don't even care about this stuff anymore. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Attack with the Steamkin, the Chupacabra, and then I'm gonna resurrect the Chupacabra? Think again. Okay, I'm really thinking that it was a mistake now to post the Chemist's Insight in my deck. But, you know, life is full of mistakes. Some of you were born because the condom failed. Some of you were born because the condom didn't fail, and your mom is just a ginormous slut who wanted your daddy's money. But that's all normal in life, kinda. Well, at least to a degree sometimes. Okay. So, we just need to continue playing, and everything's gonna be fine. Well, that's again to Lava Runner. That's a Steamkin getting buffed. No care too much. Again, as soon as this thing dies, we essentially just win because we resurrect it and kill something. Oh, Muldrotha. You do such an amazingly good job at being AFK, pretty much, because you're too risky to use as a target to attack with. Okay, now an Immortal Sun would be really good. Or a Fountain. Again, Fountains are win conditions. Okay. I wonder what he's waiting for. Probably Experimental Frenzy. Oh, is this? Yeah, this costs 2. Yeah, you know what? I like your runaway Steamkin. It seems cool and whatnot. So, you know, let me just take a little look at it to see if it's not defective or whatever. Oh yeah. If I was him, I would concede because this is obviously not a good place to be. Well, it's his fault for for queuing the game. Nope, that's a Steamkin. Ta-da! And that's a free land. Ta-da! Now I can also sag the Fountain for cards, and that's gonna be pretty much it. So, at least we have a free turn for Chemist's Insight now. So, we're gonna attack with the Steamkin, because I don't like it. And... yeah, we're just gonna attack with the Chupacabra. It's not like he can attack against us. So yeah. He should kinda give up, because honestly, what are the chances to win at this point? Pretty minimal, most likely. Well, the best he could possibly have is... motherfucker just went for the face. Man, you see that? Wizard's Lightning to the face. Man, I would have used it on the hostage taker to give me more hostages and whatnot. But no. He did that. Well, his Gintus are now 2/2s, which is pretty good, I guess. But seriously, dude, you have lost. There's absolutely nothing you can do at this point. Well, there is, but I don't know, that probably needs to be extreme luck. Okay, Thought Erasure, all these great cards suddenly just flooding in. Okay, so can't really get things on this. Yep, he gave up. He knows what's up. Good. Okay, so more wins. One more win, one more win. We need one more win and we finally understand what's above gold. And this is not even a good card. Oh, look at that. Uncommon something Voda. Yep, that's not impressive. So, considering this is not really the best of decks, this currently has a really high win rate in the video. 100% if we exclude the game that we lost. So, you know, pretty good. Obviously, this kind of implies that stealing is good, but... well, if stealing wasn't fucking awesome, would so many people do it? Ask yourself that question. I honestly don't think so. Well, we do have Search for Discovery, so we're gonna get that block mana. And I really like my Immortal Suns. I really do. Also, someone told me that Immortal Sun is going out of rotation. And I literally don't know what is gonna happen with my life when Immortal Sun is no longer available to build decks with. God, what do you do when all your decks start by default with 2 Immortal Suns in it and 3 Fountains of Renewal? And that's pretty much it. What do you exactly do when that is no longer an optionable case? Okay, we lost. Great. Unless we get that sweet Riddle of Sut off, but that means we need to find 2 black lands. Even though 2 black lands are, well, probably not. Oh my god, again with the shit. Every single time we win just too hard, a little bit too much, there's always some kind of asinine aggro deck that just pumps up, drops Advanto's Vanguards, and then just makes a fool out of myself. Good times. Okay? Oh, this is actually good. Kinda-ish, maybe, a little bit. Yeah, we're pretty fucking dead, though. Too bad this is a top land. And ironically, this is the only tap land that we have in the deck. So we're taking a bunch of damage next turn. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. We can do this to confuse him. So maybe he hurts himself. Who knows? Possible. Everything's possible in Magic. For example, if we're really lucky, a meteor is gonna drop on his city. And considering he's an aggro deck player, yes, I do mean his city, not him individually or his house. His whole city needs to definitely just burn for this atrocity. So, let's do some sud action, boys, and then we can hostage take her the Danto Vanguard, and maybe, just maybe, we're gonna be fine. Well, I honestly don't think he can get rid of the hostage taker, so we could potentially be fine. We also still have Disinformation Campaign, which is going to be a boon. Ah, yes, of course, the history of Benelia when no one fucking wants it to happen. Of course, of course. The tragedy of Benelia. It's a tragedy this card exists, by the way, not an actual tragedy. Shit. Okay, so definitely Hostage Taker. Hostage Taker this, do not play it because that would be a sin, and then we can just, you know, do other stuff, essentially. Okay, so we have a chance, boys. We definitely do have a chance. Please activate its effect so you lose life. He didn't. Well, honestly, it's his own fault. Okay. So next turn, Adanto Vanguard is getting sacked into a knight, and hopefully, Jesus fucking Christ! Every single fucking time it can happen, it happens. Every goddamn single time. The only good part here is that we're kinda still magically fucking alive. That's literally the only good part here. Everything else is bullshit. And we're most likely dead unless he doesn't drop absolutely anything. And if he just, you know, if we get second removal skill, well, which is impossible because, well, oh, look at that. Nope, no. Suicide by Adanto. Is it possible? Please tell me it's possible, please. Shit, it's not. Damn it. Well, we tried our best, but you know, white aggro decks are probably the most popular thing. Oh, Riddle of Sud. No, Riddle of Sud doesn't do it. It's a Danto Vanguard. God. Well, I was still fucked though. But that was almost unfucked situation. If we only had one more black mana, we could have maybe steamed it out, but sadly impossible. Well, whatever. This also obviously doesn't count as a loss, so this deck has 100% win rate, boys. What a crazy thing to happen, right? Okay, so at least it was fun, well, when it worked. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Resurrect things, piss your enemy off, steal their things. I really want 2 Thieves of Sanity in this deck, but I can't really find a way to actually make it happen. I don't want to cut anything of this, but I really want 2 Thieves of Sanity. Well, 3 Thieves of Sanity. And if we do this, it's gonna be 62 cards, so that's out of meta. Even though I got told that some guy won a huge tournament with a 64 card deck. And everyone's QQing about 61 card decks being too huge and unreliable and everything. Well, it's your own fault. So, this is Clearsits. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, check out my channel, and have a nice day. Bye-bye! Remember, if your deck is bad, then it's manageable autism. Nothing else, not jank. Jank is a bad word. Bye-bye!